So it is just at 11 o'clock, so it has gotten very, very busy here at the Torc Waterfall Parking Center. So people are parking on the curb and they're parking throughout the grounds to start their hike. So if you want a little bit quieter of an experience, I definitely recommend coming earlier before 11. So we are in the park at Torc Waterfall. We're doing about a 2-kilometer loop that will connect us back to the main parking area. So here you see the beginning of the waterfalls, so let's go check it out. Here is Torc Waterfall. So this is absolutely beautiful. There's a little path that brings you to this secluded area away from the main kind of steps where visitors go. So if you get here early enough, you could definitely do a sunrise ceremony. So this is so beautiful. We're gonna walk up towards the top, but you could come down over here and take some pictures too. All right, so we are here walking up the path. So Torc Waterfall is behind us, and so now we're going to continue on the rest of the path that brings you on the loop through the park. Lots of steps, so this is our workout for the day. My husband has a very uncanny ability of choosing what seems to be an easy path to go on, but it ends up being entirely uphill for a good portion of the path. Happened to us in Vermont, and now it's happening again here. So I'm a little winded, but let's keep going. Okay, so we made it up, I think, the most of the stairs for now. So we are up at the top of the hill. This is the highest point on this walk. And so it's pretty flat from here on out. It's the highest point so far. So we'll see. It does get a little bit higher, but you can't hear the waterfall as much. It gets a little bit quieter up here. So that's very nice. So we'll continue on this path. We are at the halfway point on our loop. We were gonna go up. You can keep going. It's a little strenuous, so we decided. Oh, hi.
Sorry.
You're good.
Oh, sorry.
I could take a picture. Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
All right, so we are at the halfway point on our Torc Waterfall loop, and so this is a lovely little bridge that you can take a picture at as well. You can keep going up towards the right or towards the left-hand side. It's a little bit more strenuous that way, so we're gonna walk on the yellow path now. So let's go. So one of my favorite things about Ireland and Irish lore is fairy forts. I love finding them and learning about the fairies. There's some places near our house in County Monaghan that are amazing for fairy forts, but I don't know if there are any in Killarney National Park. So I am on a mission to find some today. So I am on high alert for the fairy forts. So if you see any in these videos, let me know. When you are walking along anywhere in Killarney National Park, you're gonna see these signs that have the different path colors here. So it kind of goes up in level of extremity, I would say. So we were on the blue, but we are jumping down to the yellow. So that is gonna be a little bit easier. Red is gonna be your most extraneous path. So we're gonna keep going this way, and then we'll point out other stopping points too, so you can see. It's so beautiful. We've had the best weather ever, so follow along. So when you're in Killarney National Park, the biggest thing to look out for is these trail signs. So again, you're gonna see your three colors, so your yellow, blue, and red. So we are now following the yellow path, which is the easiest path to follow. So you are gonna make our way back towards Torc Waterfall, but you can also get to Muckross House this way. So let's go. This is much more my speed as well. Paved, on the water, really flat. Love it. So we are here on the yellow path. It also coincides with the blue path, but we are at just a random clearing on the path, and we wanted to stop and call out the mountains so you can see that Killarney has the island of Ireland's tallest mountain. So it is absolutely beautiful, and so that's why we love recommending the national park for ceremonies, is because anywhere you look, wherever you are, you will most likely see the mountain range. So on a day like today, when it's kind of crisp but it's really clear, you get absolutely incredible coverage and views to the mountain range. So just wanted to point that out, and we're also going to stop at some of our favorite spots for a ceremony along the way on this video. So keep your eyes peeled for those. Killarney is famous for its jaunting cars, so all throughout the town you're going to see horse-drawn carriages, and you can take them through the park. So we've got one here, which is amazing, so it's so exciting. They are absolutely worth the experience. They are so fun. They treat the horses incredibly well. It's a very professional industry here, so if you're in the area and it's your first time, definitely check out a jaunting car tour. Okay, so we are here in another parking area. So we started off doing the blue loop of the Killarney National Park, but then we ended up deciding to do the yellow loop, which is the nice thing about being in this park, is that most of the paths intertwine at certain points, so you can hop up or hop down depending on your level of, extremity that you'd like to do. So we are going to finish up on the yellow path, so now we get to go back through the park and be on the waterfront to finish up our path and get back to Torc Waterfall where our parking is. So follow along.